Preseason game. That's the wrong one.
We live.
We are live. I am struggling.
What an intro.
What is up, guys? What is up? Welcome to the Aftermath podcast for that preseason finale. Regular season finale. How you guys doing today? Bird Game 31. What's good with you guys?
What's up, PG?
What's good, man? I'm ready to go into this. I'm ready to go into this playoff, man. You know what it is. We ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
So what's the first reaction about the game, guys? How you guys feeling about it?
My first reaction is, Stevens, he cannot play linebacker, bro, at all.
Really?
Like with this game right here, it was certain. Like I was just watching. I didn't even care about the score or nothing. I was just watching certain players that if they were forced into the game, could they step up and play? And there's a lot of dudes we have that second string that need a lot of work. A lot of work, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, for some reason they felt like they had to play Stevens at the Mike linebacker, and they was just ripping off runs on us. He couldn't get off blocks. I mean, it's like, bro, and he wasn't a high draft pick. I just had high hopes for him. And he's still a rookie, so he could learn. He could get a little bit bigger and all that, but he's going to have to do a little bit better in the trenches, man. Way better in the trenches.
Okay.
Man, I'm going to tell you what. For this game, at least the first half, these were all backups tonight for the most part. You know, Smith did break the record today. Congrats to him. You know, he now holds the rookie record, so thank you for that. You know, I'm proud to see him do that. But, bro, my bone is not with any of these practice squad people. My only bone to pick with is with J-Jaw, okay? Like, bro, that drop in the end zone is so unbelievable. Like,
I swear to God.
I'm telling you right now, bro, this dude should never have a baby. Okay, he will drop and fumble that thing. I'm not even playing. Like, I'm so glad that I would never let him even babysit my kids. He'd probably drop my son. Like, I'm telling you, bro, this is bad. This is really bad. You know, I give up on this kid. You telling me right now I drafted a second round wide receiver just for fucking blocking? Really?
Yeah.
Like,
he's a really good blocker.
He ain't even a good blocker.
I don't give a crap about that.
Run blocker.
I don't care. I want you to catch balls too.
Hey, that looked just like Jalen Rager, bro. He had hands just like Jalen Rager, looking goofy. As soon as the ball come towards him, but you know, that was embarrassing, man. That was pretty bad. Dude looked at it, hit him dead in his chest and some more. But yeah, man. I mean, my reaction from the game is pretty much, you know, this was a horrible sight to see. Our backups, everybody trying to showcase their abilities. You know what I mean? For the most part, it seemed like all the effort was coming from Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew, for real, he a solid backup quarterback. That's one thing that I did pull from this game. Gardner Minshew, he gonna fight. He wear his emotions on his sleeve, and that's one thing I knew for sure that he was gonna do. But obviously, he done had a support system because, like you said, that drop, man, they killed a lot of our momentum. But for the most part, I got the most important thing out of it, which was Gardner Minshew is a solid backup quarterback. I think that's the most important thing that we all got to witness.
But how do you drop a touchdown pass like that? Oh my god, bro! It
He
hit him
dropped a
right in his
couple of them,
chest
man.
plate.
That interception was
Man,
J. Jaw's fault too.
No, that
man,
interception was
It
kind of
was
what's
high,
name
but it
fault.
went straight through his
He
hands.
threw that joint high as hell.
But it still hit both his hands. He should have caught it.
Yeah, no lie.
Yeah.
Jay
when they
Josh.
drop balls like that, and then look at their hands, bro, that's what make me mad, bro. Like, what you looking at your hands for? Like, that mother hit straight in your hand. You ain't finna do nothing. You licking your glove, you spitting on it. That's not finna work, bro. Catch the ball, dog. That's all you gotta do. One
Yeah,
job, dog.
we
But
seen
I
Tyree
feel like
Jackson get a
I,
touchdown pass today, man.
Tyree did get his first touchdown, his first catch, his first
yeah.
touchdown,
Right?
all
He
in the
might have
same
tore his
thing.
knee
Then he
up
got
though.
hurt
I don't
again.
know. It looked
You
like
know,
that. It looked bad.
Mm-hmm.
well, it didn't look too good.
It ain't look good at
I
all.
don't know if he's gonna be in the playoffs for us.
Mm-mm.
Which I was hoping he was gonna, go into this game, make a break, couple big plays. Next you know he's lit. Playoffs come, and then he's
Mm-hmm.
doing big things with Goddard. But it looks like we're not gonna see too much of that guy until next year.
But you could tell Dallas took this game way more serious than we did. Like they played their starters all into the
Hell
fourth
yeah.
quarter.
Yes.
Boy, they was
Like
trying
how
like a
what y'all
mug.
trying to prove right now?
Like they
I
didn't
don't
want any
understand.
kind of let up. They're like, we gotta win, we gotta win.
Yeah,
To
it's
keep
like
it too
y'all, all
close,
right,
they keep it too
y'all
close.
take
Oh
the
my
little
God.
moral victory, I guess. But
Moral
I mean, that's
victories.
not
They
gonna work
had
for y'all in
to.
the
They
playoffs.
had to.
It was hype as hell. I'm like,
One thing Dallas proved today. Yeah. One thing that Dallas proved today is that they would be one and done. I promise you that. With with
Oh
with
yeah.
them going out there and trying and really like embarrassing. Like for real, I'm looking at that from the perspective. Like I know we got our backups in, so for them to be holding on to keeping it this close for the whole half. That's a whole half with them really struggling to, what I'm saying, really dominate the game the way they was supposed to. You know what I mean? So one thing that I know with all the hype that they was talking big stuff pregame, bro, because they was really talking. They was really being disrespectful. So I know they not gonna have that same energy after the playoffs. I want that same energy because mind you, we got the energy of a team that snuck into the playoffs. We weren't supposed to be here. They was going into they had the offseason thinking that they was Super Bowl contenders. We wasn't supposed to be here. People didn't even have Jalen Hurts ranked in their top 40 as quarterbacks. You know what I mean? So everything that we got, we earned it. You know what I mean? So for them to be struggling the way they is to us, how superior are y'all really? They really not. You know what I mean? The way they be talking.
You all
down
right
goes
there,
Frazier.
Michi? You all right, bud?
Down goes Frazier.
Down goes the phone.
But yeah, man,
You got
I
J
was
Jaw
watching.
doing your shit over there, bro? What's
Hey,
up?
J Jaw set up my camera.
No, but I was watching this game, bro. I was I was about to call Howie Roseman, Jeffrey Lurie,
Yeah.
whoever I got to talk to, and be like, yo, man, y'all could pay me some money to get out there and miss tackles and drop passes. Man, I could do that perfect. Like, shit. We looked horrible out there. But, I mean, like you said, it was second team. I was sitting here laughing for the most part. I'm like, yo, they really serious right now. When I seen Dak Prescott come in there in the fourth quarter, I was like, oh, they want to win this game bad. They want to win this game bad. Let them have it. Let them have it, y'all. Let them get. I guess they trying to build their confidence or break little records and stuff like that. That's cool. But it's like,
But
I mean, y'all gonna be beat up. they gonna be beat up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I wouldn't even took that risk. I would have played Cooper Rush, kept Zeke because Zeke was getting beat up in that game. They was punishing him when they caught him. So
Drew.
I would have set him out. I would have set CD Lamb out. It was so many things that could have happened in this game that would have been their fault. Just for them being greedy. But it's cool. It's cool. Like y'all got the little sweep y'all wanted. They swept the whole division. That's cool too. Now y'all gotta make some noise in the playoffs. Nobody cares about that.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
And all you
Hey,
can
I
do
will
me
say a
tonight.
bright spot today was Milton Williams. He played some
Yeah,
good football,
he was balling.
right?
He was balling in there.
Everybody agree on that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I like
I
number
mean,
Milton
21
Williams
Milton,
too.
impressed for
Whoever
sure.
he is, he was all around. He was around the football all day. Number 21. I don't know his
yeah.
name, but he was around the football all game. I was like, that's what you need though. A backup that can come in there and feeling good. I mean, our future look a little bright. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Hey, Richie,
Yeah,
that is
guys, they can
true.
be around the
Sipple
football. I
sucked
mean,
butt today. What was up with Sipple's punting today?
oh yeah,
That
for
was
sure.
very
Oh yeah, he
disheartening.
looked like trash today. I don't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
He was another person looking at his hands, looking at his leg and shit, and he kicked him off. Like, you know what it is. You know what it is. You goofy, man. You messed up, man. Just sit down.
Yeah,
But I
no,
mean,
and they
in
was
all
hitting his
honesty,
ass today. I liked it.
in all,
They was punishing Zeke when they caught him.
in all honesty, man, you can't leave out
Oh
Gainwell
yeah.
and Huntley either. They both balled out today as halfbacks. I mean, I did not expect to see that at all. I knew they'd be effective, but not like that. They did a hell of a
Mhm.
job today, filling in.
Yeah,
So
Kenny and Huntley, they definitely did a
yeah,
good job today.
yep.
Hell
Quez looked
yeah.
good today.
Huntley definitely impressed. One thing I noticed for sure about him is that he is shifty. Like he know how to find like the hole and like he just patient with it. Like you get him a solid hole and basically the guy got great vision. It was one play where he followed his block right up the middle and broke it for a big one. So I was impressed with Huntley. I actually liked him more than Gainwell, to be honest. I saw him as a potential secret weapon if Gainwell not what I'm saying performing, I believe Huntley, but I don't think we seen Huntley catch the ball in this game. That's one thing I didn't see.
Yeah, they ain't
Mitch
really
said, "What
throw it
about
to him.
Josiah Scott? He played some good football today." He said,
Um, I
Mm.
seen him trolling a lot of people today. I ain't gonna lie.
"I think that
He was probably
secondary
was
was
there for the
trash."
tackle and stuff like that, but he was getting he was getting his ass bust too.
Yo, wasn't
I
he the
Everybody,
one that
mean,
Man.
wasn't he the one that got laid out by CD Lamb there on that one touchdown when he
yeah,
was
that
cutting
should have been a
across the middle?
PI though. That
It
was
should
a
have been.
PI.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, he's the one that
Hmm.
got laid out though, right?
They got away with one.
No.
I
Yeah.
By the
believe
way,
so.
that
Somebody got
21,
trucked.
21 Shashir. He's the one we got from the Indianapolis Colts, I believe, right?
I like
Shashir,
him though. I like him. I
Shashir.
like him.
Yeah, no, he's a
Shashir.
dog, dude. I like the way he plays.
He should be in
I
rotation
didn't
for
like none
sure
of
though.
those secondary, man. I think they were all trash.
No, 21 was around the football all game though.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan.
But like I said, Stevens was getting his ass roasted. It was welcome to the NFL for him. Them linemen got on him. He couldn't do nothing. They putting him like
Yeah.
15, 20 yards back. Like, oh my God. Don't get this ball off a linebacker. Put him back at safety or something. Because he can't handle that up there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. It's rough,
De-
but
Defense was definitely not the
I
bright
feel like
spot
the
when it
coaches
comes to
weren't. They
backups.
were even like coaching the backup game. They were. Well, I guess those players never really played, so you probably couldn't get too, crazy out there with your play calling. But man, I don't know.
Yeah. People was making their first catches out there in
Right?
the
Mm-hmm.
NFL out there. You know what I mean? That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. So for them to actually put up the points, I'm really impressed with the guys on offense. On defense, it's saying like the defensive line has definitely made improvements from what we were seeing in the preseason, of course, you know what I mean. But like the secondary still need some work. I think one of the biggest problems they was having was communication issues. They was leaving guys wide open happen. I mean, in a red zone, like that's when things get tight. That's when it should be tough, for these guys. So you can tell with the backups, communication, things get intense. They definitely showed they inexperience when it came down to the red zone, I believe.
Yeah, for sure though.
Hey, what about Corey Comet? He had a great game, didn't he? Talk about some old Eagles.
Man, he a bum.
Yo, talking
on the
all that
sideline
mad
talking about
shit,
I love you
He a
too.
bum, man.
talking
I don't got
mad shit.
I
Practice
don't got
squad
no
players.
holler
Are
for
you
Corey
shitting?
Clement, man. He finally found a little success. Dude been in the league like 6 years. Get your bum ass out of there. Nobody trying to
And
hear
how
that.
can you talk shit on practice squad players? I
He
mean,
the
he was
third
acting.
running back on that
You
team.
guys realize he is still the third running back in Dallas, right? He's not number one.
He
Like,
third.
dude,
Right.
calm down a little bit.
Man, nobody trying to. Ain't nobody got no holler for Clark. He played for every team in the division. Get your whole
He
ass
did.
out of there.
He made his rounds.
Only team he ain't play for was a football team. That might be his next destination.
Oh yeah,
He was a weirdo, man.
He's like the coronavirus of the NFL, man. He plays for
For real.
everyone.
You just can't get rid of him.
No, he had a good game though. I ain't gonna hate on him. He did what he's supposed to do.
They did.
So-
Scored his little touchdown, did his little dance and all that. But I mean, he ain't gonna get no carries in the playoffs and nothing. He about to go his ass right back to the bench. Probably be kickoff bull or something.
He had a
He
third
trash.
string guitar.
Special
What do you think about
teams,
Quest
you
playing
gotta
the
play
home
special
game?
teams.
Like that was? Did you think that was kind of weird? Isn't he a starter?
Quez was
No, that
hooping
was
today,
smart.
though.
That was
Yeah, he
smart.
was hooping.
He needs experience, bro. That's why they played him, and I don't mind it.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. As long as he ain't get hurt, I'm cool with it.
Oh god,
Plus,
a lot
like
of
Rager played.
them young
So the
wide
only
receivers
receiver that
need
didn't
work.
play the
They
whole
don't need
game
no
was
days off.
Devontae, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
Smith played what? Damn near the whole first half. He did play the first half and a little bit into the third quarter. So I mean, I ain't see nothing wrong with it. They ain't really called no receivers up. All they had was Greg Ward, JJ
I thought we were gonna see
Whiteside, Rager.
Hightower.
Hightower came up.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Yeah,
see him on the field.
you did
though.
see him. You saw him. He was on the sideline.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't think he touched the field.
He was on the sideline. He was there.
Crazy.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy. Like JJ just really taking up a roster spot, man. It's like, what the hell do we even got this dude for? He just taking up a roster. It's so irritating. It's like just seeing 19 out there just irritate me, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
How can
He
you
just
be
like
so big and suck so bad? Like,
he just
how?
suck. Like he don't use his hands well. He can't catch. He's slow as hell. Like, damn, bro,
See,
what is you good at doing in football?
See, he should have
Like,
just stuck to blocking. See, we wasn't complaining when he was taking the blocking and catching
Right?
like the quick little stuff. But
they
then
done put dude in prime time. Now we hate him
game,
again.
block some more.
man, oh my God, why he had to do it on prime time? Like, see, you
They
make
done
people
put him in prime
when I
time.
start having
Everybody hate
memes.
JJ again.
Right, for real. I know Jalen Rager was on the sideline, like just like, bro, you already know how it is. Huh? Shit.
Right, he ain't gonna get it this week. He ain't gonna get it this week. It's gonna be all JJ.
He
Yo,
gonna
man,
be
I'll
looking at
tell you
him
this.
like, yes. Like,
I'll tell you this right now. If that was Travis Fulgham, that ball would have been caught.
Oh yeah.
Just
He
saying.
caught that touchdown.
hell yeah.
Just saying.
Bro, if he on this roster
But he
next
can't
year,
block
bro.
though.
If he
I
on
don't
this
care
roster
about
next
that.
year,
I don't know if I want him on a roster next year.
I'm
See, I
telling
was
y'all,
hoping
give me
this
some
game was
money.
going to be that game we could look at a lot
Bro,
of
I'm
young.
telling y'all, give me some money. I'll get on the field and
Right?
run horrible routes and drop touchdown passes and catches. Bro.
Right?
It'd be so easy. Like I would do it with no effort, yo. It'd be so easy. Like, yo,
Bro, I
I
won't.
swear to God.
Dude gonna
Rock,
be
you won't
covered
even.
like a
Me,
motherfucker.
listen, I'm the same way as you, bro. You can pay me. I won't drop the passes though. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least you'll catch the motherfucker. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can pay us pay me $500,000, cheap as shit. I will go do what that dude does. I'm not playing.
Thanks.
Right, because you still gotta take the hit too. So I'm taking that 500
Yeah,
every
I'm
hit.
falling on the
Take.
ground as soon as I catch that motherfucker. As soon as I
shit, bro.
catch it, on the ground.
Give me 200, bro. I'm not even
Drop
playing.
it
Just give me
low and
200K, bro.
I'm gonna
Just
look like Todd
200K.
Pinston out that job.
boy, after the game, boy, gonna be knotted up.
Bro, I'm gonna look just like Todd Pinston out that job. I'm catching it, getting on the goddamn
Man,
ground.
Bro, you
man, for
guys.
real.
Hey, do you guys remember the movie The Little Giants
Yeah,
back in the
Mhm.
day? You remember
Yep.
that kid in that movie that could not catch
He
anything,
put
and
the
they went and they
stickum on
put
his
that sticky
hands.
shit on his hands?
He
And the kid
got
looked at him and says, "It
stuck
looks
in
like
his
you
shirt.
jacked off an elephant." Yeah, that. Like, no lie, dude. We need sticky shit on this guy's hands because he can't catch anything. Hell, Corona wants nothing to do with it. I'm telling you. Like,
Yo, it looks so goofy when you try to catch the football. Yo, it's crazy. Like, it looks so goofy. Like, damn, how you even get here, bro?
Oh
I
my
know how you got
god,
here.
dude, that
Howie
was
Roseman.
embarrassing.
Howie Roseman thinking you're a
We had
smart
some of
guy.
the most embarrassing drops of the season, bro.
Impressive. Them drops all be impressive, bro. Be
They're
like,
horrible.
we look at like, wow, you really dropped that.
Wow.
Who has better
well,
hands, J. Jaw or Rager?
don't ask
got the
that
better-
question. I can't answer that,
I mean, right?
honestly.
I think Rager obviously got the better hands.
Yeah, Reggie dropped a game winner. So
But he still,
that take the cake for me.
yeah, he still let one hit him right in the face.
It's
Yeah, that
still a
takes the
tie.
cake for me.
It's a tie, bro. I'm not giving one or the other. It's a tie.
You gotta pick one. Who's starting your lineup?
JJ's ain't mean that much.
He said, you gotta pick one, bruh.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
have
if I'm
to pick.
picking
I'm gonna have
one,
to pick Rager because JJ's ain't mean that much. Rager, that was a game winner he dropped, both of them. So yeah, I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
pick.
listen,
man.
man.
He
If
tore
I'm
his
picking
ACL.
anyone,
Sheesh.
of
Yeah, I'm gonna
course.
Man,
have to pick Laws.
you say you think we need facts, man. You think Tyree tore his ACL? I need to know that's gonna be kind of crazy if he did, man. For real, cause when he the
Hey, at least
second,
Richard Rodgers did
wasn't he
good.
the backup?
Yeah, I think
And a
Richard Rodgers would be
four-string.
fine though. He'd be
Yeah.
fine coming in. I mean, it's unfortunate for Tyree Jackson, but I mean, he big and goofy. It's like you seen when he caught the football. It's like he didn't know where to go. He just
He
caught that
fell
and just
down?
fell on the ground.
Swear to God, bro, he like
What
jumped
was
up
that?
in the same spot like twice, cuz. I swear to God, cuz. Hey, I'm glad you brought that up. I was looking at the screen like,
Bro,
what the fuck is that? Like, I said, dude was hella excited to catch the ball. Like, he didn't know what the fuck to do. He trying to juke the motherfucker in front of him. You supposed to be going the other way. You supposed to be
know if
going
you
the
want to
other
go backwards, forwards. I'm like, yo, what the hell? He just stood in one place and just fell. I'm like, yo,
what
that's them
was
big ass
that,
feet.
dude? I'm telling you,
That
man.
was horrible, yo.
His stance was wide as hell.
You know,
Yo. No. I'm glad AK brought up the little Giants
Crazy
because
as
that's
fuck,
what we
man.
looked at. We looked like the little Giants out there. I was like,
we did.
we look exactly
Fumblerooski,
like the little
Fumblerooski.
Giants out there.
Yo, they needed to run the annexation
Oh
of Puerto
my
Rico.
goodness.
I'm telling you, bro.
we looked
They
like
forgot that.
I would have been with it.
Right?
That would have took the cake. We would have done
No,
that.
just act like you fake hike the ball, let it sit between your legs, sit there for it, and then just start.
Hey, that reminds me. I did. Hey, one thing I do think that we need to take into the playoffs. That reminds me of
Tomorrow
what you
night,
said,
Jakes.
AK. When we got into the red zone, we had did that little shuffle pass for the touchdown, bro. That was like some Kansas City Chiefs type of deal. We did that with backup quarterbacks. That's something we need to do in the playoffs for sure. That's something
We did
the
twice,
Kansas City
too.
Chiefs did. Yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs did that on us like 2 or 3 times, and it's
did it
smooth.
back
You
to
can
back.
switch it up all
twice in
different
two
kind of
different
ways.
ways. First, Greg
Mhm.
Ward pitched it, and then Minshew pitched it.
Yeah,
That was a
that was
good
tight.
deal. I liked
Yeah.
it. I liked it.
I know
Yeah,
that
hell
Greg
yeah.
Ward thing threw me the hell off, bro. I was like, why is Greg in the back?
Yeah.
I thought
I
it was
wanted
going to
to
be a
see him
sneak.
throw
I
it
thought he
though.
was going to run it. Honestly, I didn't
I
think he was
swear,
going to
I
do
thought he
that.
was gonna throw it too. I
I
thought he was
wanted to
gonna
see him
throw it too.
throw it.
I was like, ooh, he
That's
shuffled it.
crazy. Like how
It's
you
kind of like a
JJ.
throw.
This what I don't get about JJ Arthega Whiteside, bro. You sat on the bench all year, right? You got
Hey,
one game to showcase your talent, and you look like pure garbage. Like, oh my god, yo! Like we wanna. The crazy thing is,
that,
Philadelphia Eagles fans wanna like JJ Arthega Whiteside. You just make it hard.
oh
It's like
God,
you just look horrible
you
out there.
can't root for that.
It's like,
You can't root
bro,
for that.
it's ccrazy.
It's like
I
after
Are
wanted
you?
Devontae
Explain. You
look.
Smith.
I
can't
ain't even gonna hold you.
explain.
I was the dude like, yo, we gotta give him a chance. We gotta give him a chance. But no more chances. You gone, my guy.
After
Please.
Thank
Devontae
you. You're
Smith,
starting to see
Rager,
my
and
way. I
Quez.
love it.
After
He gotta
Devontae
go,
Smith,
AK.
Rager, and Quez, I want to just everybody else got to be new. Just drop all the
Bro,
rest
I'm
of the receivers
telling
off.
you, I have sat here all year and down this dude, and everyone's like, "Oh, give him a chance." You know, look what Matt Collins did for Miami. Yeah, what the fuck did he do? Nothing. He's okay. He's not great. You know, everyone's like, "Give him a chance." Do you see it? No, I can't. See what?
No more
See what?
chances.
Him drop a fucking
No
ball?
more
Yeah, him
chances.
block? What? What more
How
do
many
you need to
passes
see
he
from
caught
this?
today?
He's a great
Man,
blocker.
He a
Yeah, but
great
what
blocker.
else? What else is he?
it,
What else
look,
is
His
he?
second round
Nothing.
draft pick. He a great blocker. That's it.
exactly. He
His
know
mom
how
should
to.
have swallowed his ass.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look,
Damn,
look.
AK.
Damn.
I'm sorry. He
Yeah, hey,
he has me. BG, my bad on that, bro. I know you're nice, but he pisses me off. Sorry.
man, look, it don't even matter. He just know how to block. But speaking of not being useful, I want to ask y'all, like, Jalen Rager, time has been on the field has been being reduced. Like his plays, like it went from 80% of the snaps to down to 50% of the snaps. So with that being said, going into the playoffs, who would y'all rather see? Jalen Rager or Greg Ward. In my opinion, I would want to see Greg Ward a whole lot more, especially in the playoff situation. Like I don't care at that point. They keep on trying to give give Rager opportunities with the ball, but in all reality, Greg Ward is more efficient. Greg Ward actually gets open. When Greg Ward gets in the game, he actually gets open and he actually catches the ball. Dang, round three with the camera. But
J
Don't make
Jaw,
fun of
man.
my
yeah,
camera
man.
holder.
It,
This thing is
Joe,
not working.
J Jaw's infectious, man. It's what he does.
I want to see. I'm not even gonna hold you.
But nah, man.
Rager should be our 4-5 receiver right now. It should be Devontae, Quez, and Greg Ward. Rager coming off the bench. Give him the little pitch plays and stuff like that because that's all he really showed us he could do. Like you can't run real NFL routes. So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and when you do get over, you drop the goddamn football. So now
Exactly.
you're gonna sit on this bench. We're gonna bring you in for like 15 plays like they doing with Greg Ward, 10, 15 plays. But other than that, you're gonna be on the bench soaking. That's on you. He did that to himself. We had what?
Mm.
Jalen Rager has 17 games. Yeah, 17 games to show what he could do. He showed us literally nothing. Nothing. You can't
Man,
blame it on the quarterback. You can't blame it on the offensive play caller for not scheming up plays for him. You got to be a wide receiver at the end of the day. It's like, bro,
he don't
we
make
drafted you to
plays.
be a wide receiver, not a gadget player. You got to be a wide receiver. So,
Exactly.
I mean, you're going to sit on the
Yes.
bench. I'm sitting him on the bench. I don't know.
No,
That's a
and
perfect
I'm glad you
analogy.
brought that up, D. No lie, I'm glad you brought that up because I've been asking that question now for about probably 8-9 weeks. Why Ward isn't our slot guy? You know, listen, when Ward comes in, even back in 19 and 20, when he comes in, he makes plays for us. I mean, he's caught many countless of touchdowns already so far that were crucial moments. You know, he's
Right.
proven to be that guy when we need him. Rager has not. So why is Rager starting over him? I thought we were
You gotta
supposed to
realize at the
play
beginning
the
of the
best
season, he dropped a
people.
lot of balls too.
Who, Greg Ward?
Yeah.
He really
Ward
wasn't
dropped some
getting no
passes
time, though.
early. He was dropping them. We
Yeah,
wonder why
but
Ward was even playing, and he was getting
I think
penalties
officially
too.
at one point he had about 4 catches and like 3 of them were like touchdowns. I remember watching the game and they was just repeating it. Like at one point he
Yeah.
had like 4 catches and like I said, like 3 of them was touchdowns. Like dude was efficient, dude was elite. I know he probably had the ball thrown to him plenty more times, but record wise, as far as stops go, he had 5 catches or 4 catches and 3 of them was touchdowns, and I think that's pretty efficient. If a guy coming in doing all
Yeah.
that, man, put him in the game when it's playoff time. We already seen one thing that Greg Ward already showed before and proved is that you can depend on him. This not his first season, bro. He been in crucial games. He been
Dallas
in the
Cowboy
4
fan, what's
game.
up, my guy?
He been in the 4 game winning streak stretch that we needed. You know what I'm saying? He been that playmaker. So when it comes down to it in the playoffs, I bet. Look, if Nick Sirianni plays to win, Greg Ward will be a factor in the playoffs. I guarantee it. I don't even recall seeing him a lot on the field, honestly, today. But in the playoffs, I know for sure he should be a threat. I'd rather see Greg Ward for sure, and sprinkle in a little Jalen Reagor. Jalen Reagor probably should have 30% of the snaps. Greg Ward should get the rest.
He should really have 5. We should give him the JJ
For real.
Whiteside treatment for
For
real.
real. Give him 25.
Dallas ain't had none of their starting corners in there. You couldn't go off on none of them dudes, man. It's just trash. Like it'd be horrible football with Rager in there. I'd rather see Greg Ward. He a better route runner. He really a better slot presence than Rager is. He not as fast, but you know he gonna catch the football. He gonna if you need a third down and 5, Greg Ward gonna run them 5 yards, catch that joint, fall back like 2 more yards. Rager, he is not running a good route. He gonna run it in front of the first down and then run backwards. Like, bro,
And
like
Rock, you know what else I've
Man, I
noticed?
swear,
with Ward?
why is that? Why?
You know what else I
Why
noticed
is
with
that?
Ward too, man? He's actually very coming back to the football. When shit goes sour, he's very good at opening up the defense and getting open space. Yeah, he's very good at that. Rager sucks at that. Like, come on, man.
Sit there. He just sit there. If he don't think he can get open, he'll just sit there. He won't fight or nothing.
No,
like goofball.
I thought we're supposed to play our best players. If that's the case, Ward should be over Rager. I'm sorry.
Look, and one thing too that Greg Ward trumps Rager over is effort. Greg Ward gives way more effort than Jalen Reagor.
Yep.
I remember early in the season seeing Jalen Reagor barely even attempting to block. I see Devontae Smith blocking hard every time. Every time there's a replay, Devontae Smith is blocking. I promise to God, he is, bro. Jalen Reagor, I seen him barely block sometimes. Greg Ward, he gonna go out there and give it his all. But speaking of bad wide receivers, you know, Devontae Smith trumped Deshaun Jackson. Who y'all think is better as far as wide receiver go? If we compare, you know, just Devontae Smith as a rookie and Deshaun Jackson as a rookie, who y'all taking? I'm taking Devontae Smith.
I'm gonna start this off.
You're mean. You can't do that.
I'm taking D-Jack. I don't care what y'all about to say, because D-Jack stepped into the league explosive. He stepped into the league explosive. 50-yard plays down there every game.
Okay.
Bro, I'm taking
punt return,
punt returns, everything. I'm taking D-Jack. That's my guy. I like Smith though. That's my dog too. But I'm taking
but this
D-Jack.
is week 18. Deshaun did it in 17.
And he could have had more. It's like it was. I remember that season. He had a lot of his joints called back too. He would have had way more yards.
Did we go to the playoffs?
Yeah, that was the year we played the Cardinals. Remember, and we lost to them.
Oh yeah, we lost that shit. Damn, but that broke my heart, bro. That was back in them days when I used to cry after losses, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. That was them days, bro. I cried, bro. I went to my basement, bro, and I was pissed, bro. I couldn't believe that shit, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro.
Yeah, because we fought back so hard in that game.
Yeah, that was crazy,
man. 3 touchdowns on us in the first quarter.
Yeah,
we
man.
Came back. I think we lost by like 3 points. I was pissed.
That was tough.
Who do you guys want in
Yeah.
chat? You guys want Deshaun or Devontae Smith?
As
Rookie
Bro,
as
that
season
should be,
rookies.
as rookies.
that
I'm
that
taking
should be
DJ.
that
Who
should
Every
you
be
time.
taking,
no.
AK?
I plead the fifth, bro. You can't have me
No,
choose
you
on my
can't
own
plead the
player.
fifth,
You
Whoa,
gotta
Hey,
ain't
come
no
on,
fifth.
dog. Come on, man. You're
No,
asking me
man.
to choose between two Eagles players. That's un-American.
Man.
You can't do
That's
that.
awesome. And we're gonna keep
man.
going. I like the whole
Look, it's a
narrative for that.
great
I got a couple of more of them for you too.
They're both great in their own rights. I mean, Devontae do things as a rookie that Jackson couldn't do. Jackson can do things as a rookie that Smith can't do. It's unfair to ask that question, man. They're two different wide receivers. I mean,
DJ did
and they're
everything
both
though.
damn near the same.
Hey, hold on. I just want to say this too. You did say that we went to the playoffs, right, with D Jack, right? So
Mhm.
ultimately, though, he did have hella yards in that season. You know what I'm saying? He still got those. He still got, those yards. So those
He got us
games
back in the
ultimately
game
was,
too. He caught them 2 deep touchdown passes. He showed up in the playoffs.
yeah,
Devontae Smith better show up in the
right.
playoffs.
Yeah, that's
In
true,
my
cuz
discussion.
that's true. That's facts.
Fine, if you guys are making me pick, I'm taking DJs.
Yeah. I knew that's who you
Yeah.
wanted to pick. I knew that's who you wanted to pick.
Man,
I just,
I'm
man,
telling you. Yeah, man.
that's a
I'm
tough
gonna have.
question, man.
It is tough though. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
It's
He goes,
tough.
I was 8, I was crying. Motherfucker. Ha!
I was pissed too. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was like, yo. Because
Let's
we had a
go there.
great
Who you
team
guys
that year.
rather have?
Yo, that was
Donovan
crazy.
his rookie year or Hurts his rookie year?
You said McNabb his rookie year, it hurts. I don't know, McNabb was horrible his rookie year.
We talking they rookie year, they second year. They second year, they pretty much put up the same
Second
numbers.
year, I mean.
Because I believe Donovan McNabb, Jalen Hurts will officially be the youngest Eagles quarterback to make a playoff appearance at the age of 23. Donovan
Mm-hmm.
McNabb was the age of 24. So if we want to compare their second years, let's compare their second years. I'm going to take Donovan McNabb, man.
I'm taking McNabb. If
Donovan
we going
McNabb.
second year, I'm taking McNabb. I ain't even gonna hold you. Because McNabb went off his
Donovan
second year.
McNabb, man. Make ultimate playmaker, dog. Ultimate playmaker. Jalen Hurts is definitely showing the ability to be a playmaker. I'm literally expecting Jalen Hurts. No lie, I'm expecting Jalen Hurts to dominate in these playoffs. I don't care
Richie,
who
you
he
talking about
playing.
that one play,
Jalen.
Richie? You talking about that one play when he threw the ball before he scored. But
That was so classic.
it's a class. And
That
we
is
still was at
classic.
the 1 yard line. We ain't turned
That
it
was so
over, so we
classic.
good. Don't try to play my man, Rich.
You know, D
And
Jackson was
then we end up
beast.
scoring on that drive anyway.
Yeah, we scored on it. He dropped it
Yeah.
at the 1 yard line. Ain't nobody pick it up.
Right.
You got McNabb in the
Mm-hmm.
building.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
expecting
taking
Jalen
McNabb.
Hurts to. I'm expecting Jalen Hurts to be a playmaker though in these playoffs. I know Donovan
Yeah. I'm
McNabb
not even
second year
saying
he was
his
dominant and
ceiling's
stuff like
not
that,
better.
but
We're just going off what you started. So we're gonna do another one even. Dallas Goddard.
Thank
First
God
year
I got out of
starter.
that one. Fuck.
Wait.
Dallas
AK, you
Goddard
didn't
versus
pick.
No,
who?
Okay.
no,
Yeah, there you go.
no, it's
We're not moving
No,
on
you
yet.
gotta pick
You gotta
AK.
pick one.
You gotta pick AK.
Hurts.
yeah, man, for real.
You said it hurts.
Hurts.
I like
taking
that.
Hurts?
Listen to me. Listen to me. I don't care how many fucking Eagle fans hate me after this. I was not a McNabb guy. He broke my heart. He broke my heart way too many fucking times. He
When
did.
he sold his soul for Chalky
Damn.
Dip commercials.
Dude,
What
listen.
you mean,
He,
broke
he,
your
he,
heart, man?
what are you talking about? Are you serious? How many playoff games did he get to? How many times did he fucking choke? He broke my heart many fucks. Are you kidding? Yes. That man
Don't
was
do
the
that. Don't
ultimate
do that
choke
to number
artist.
5, AK.
We
Don't.
talking
I am,
about the
because he
second
is
year
the
though.
ultimate
It's
You
choke
so
artist.
piling up
I don't
emotions.
give
He
a
took
fuck.
us
You
to
I'm
got a
talking
5
pile
about
of
his
emotions.
AFC
ultimate.
championship
Goodbye.
games. 5. Jalen Hurts gonna be
Yeah, and he
lucky if he
choked
get
in.
one in his
Yeah, and
career.
he
Me.
choked
Don't do
in
my man
4
like
of them.
that, AK.
And he choked in 4 of them. In 4. In
I ain't gonna say
4.
4. I ain't gonna say
Yeah,
4.
he did. No,
I ain't gonna say four.
he broke my heart.
Well, if
Listen,
you're gonna say he
Donovan should
choked
have
in
at
4, you
least
must have said
had
he choked in
two.
all 5 of them.
Man,
Donovan should have at least had 2 to 3 Super Bowls. Okay, he should have,
That's fair.
and he never got them. He broke my fucking heart, and that's hard to come back from. I'm sorry.
I hated McNabb after that Tampa Bay game. When we was
I could
driving
tell, man. You
and
wanted
Barber
them
put that
motherfuckers,
interception,
boy.
took it to the crib, bro. Yo, I was so hurt. That was one of the games. I was the most hurt in that game. I wasn't even as mad. I was hurt
Was
more
that the
hurt about that
Rondé
game
game
than
where
the Super
Rondé was
Bowl.
picking them?
Because we was driving the
Yeah,
score in the
yeah.
game. It was like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
I hated both of the
I hated
Barber
McNabb
brothers
a
back
little
in
bit
those
after that.
days.
Yeah.
Saying though, my guy, you look at me like I'm
Man,
crazy, but dude, I lived
everybody
it.
got some
I was
hate for
there.
McNabb. Everybody
Yeah.
got some hate for McNabb. He
I just hate that he
endured.
sold
He
his
had a
soul
lot on his
to be part of the
shoulders, man.
system.
I must have been number
He was
5 though.
too
Man.
good of a
Don't do my
talent
guy
not
like
to
that.
walk away with one. All right, he was too
Yeah,
good of a
for
talent
real.
not to walk away with
Bro,
one,
we
and
had
he
like
never.
a top 3 defense damn near every year we went. So it's like
Yeah.
we supposed to at least get
So
2
you
I'm
of them
taking
sorry,
damn
bro.
years.
Hurts. So you taking Hurts. So basically, if you taking Hurts over McNabb at this point, with your explanation and everything, you're basically saying you think Jalen Hurts is a franchise quarterback, and on top of that, you think he will get a Super Bowl. Am I wrong for thinking that? Taking that from your
I never said
perspective?
Super Bowl, and I never even said Jalen Hurts was even better
Jalen
than
Hurts is going to be
McNabb.
MVP of the
All I
league.
said is McNabb broke my heart. It's hard to come back from, so I'm
So
taking
you gonna
it.
still
That's what
hold
I
them to that
said.
though, AK? You gonna still hold them to that
What's
though,
that?
AK? That's crazy. You gonna still
Fuck
hold them to
yeah.
that?
Hell yeah. Why
And the
not?
Cowboy fans still hold
Are
on
you
to their
shitting
5
me?
rings.
McNabb ain't played for this franchise in like 12 years.
I don't
Give my
care.
man flowers while he's still here. Give him his
I never
flowers while
said he
he's
was
still here.
bad. No, that's the thing though. I never said the man was bad, did I?
Right.
No, I never said
You
that.
just said he broke his
I
heart.
give him his props, but bro, no. Sorry.
Okay, I
That's
feel you,
crazy.
man.
This is crazy.
It's hard when somebody
crazy,
break
man.
your heart, man. It's hard to forgive them. It's hard to forgive them. Man.
Right.
You got another one.
Relationships
You got
like
another
that
one, Bird
break my
Game. You
heart.
got another one.
But let's answer this question for David. He said, Miss, you asked Sirianni about starting after the win. How do you guys feel about it? I think that's what he's supposed to do. He doesn't
Man,
want to start every single game. He knows he's a backup. He's not starting. And I think our coach did the right
okay.
job in telling him, slow down, young buck. Wait your turn.
hmm Yeah, I heard about that story, and honestly, I felt a little funny about it, but at the same time, I know Gardner Minshew is a fighter, so that's why I said before early that Gardner Minshew is a guy. He not just gonna go down there and lay down. He wants to fight. So although I kind of looked at it funny because he was going to the coach asking for a position that was pretty much sealed, and it can cause controversy, but in a different perspective, I like the attitude. I like the fight to win a start. To always when he step out on that field, he's out there showing that he has to prove something. So honestly, I don't got no feelings about it. He's an NFL player. He trying to get that money too. I can't tell. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he fighting, but at the end of the day, Coach Nick Sirianni did what he was supposed to do as a coach and put him back in his position.
Yep.
I mean, what are you supposed
Trey,
to
what
do?
you doing?
What are you supposed to do?
I did
always
say
do the
Jalen
same
Hurts is
thing,
better
man.
than Mac
Shit.
Jones, and he still is better than
Yeah,
Mac Jones.
no, man. I want to start. That's what I want to do. I'm trying to start. I feel like I'm better than y'all starting quarterback. That's basically what he's saying. I feel like I'm better than y'all starting quarterback. So, I mean, you got to let them dudes duke it out. He going to be here in the offseason. You got to let him duke it out. Best man win. Let the best man win. Shit.
He making his presence, man. Hey, look, he making his presence known. I can't do nothing but respect it. You know what I mean? So if Gardner Minshew want to go out there and ball out, sir. Every time you
Nothing
get
but
the
respect
opportunity,
for it.
prove yourself.
That's
Like I
what
said,
football about. It's about competition.
one thing. For real, keep that same energy. Cause if Jalen Hurts, if we say Jalen Hurts is that guy, then that should make him better. That should keep him on his toes, dude. You still out there, you know what I'm saying, trying to prove yourself.
Look at Bird Game. Hold on. Look at Bird Game though. Bird Game want to just hand him the job. Like, he don't need no competition. He gonna be a star. No, let him
It's not that he
compete.
don't need no competition.
Right,
He's gonna be
right.
I ain't worried about whoever our backup is. Be our backup. It's gonna be Hurts season for a long time, my guy. A long
Do
time.
you know why Hurts
Okay.
don't need competition? Because he's already hard on himself.
Yeah.
He don't need
He's
somebody
a-
else
Ain't
putting that
nobody
on.
trying to hear that.
Even after
Yeah,
a win,
that's
after a
cool,
win,
bro.
the
That,
kid
Hurts
sits
gonna
there and
be the
says he didn't
MVP
do
of the
enough.
league at least 3 times.
look, that's mentally. I needed to be there physically too. I need that competition to be there physically. It's one
Physically
thing
too.
to be there mentally. Okay, cool. You think that you like to meditate at nighttime, you in the right mindset, whatever. But when you get to work, yeah, that competition gonna be here for real. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. He can't run from it, whether he tried
What
to
you
or not.
Yo,
say?
why? Hey, Bergen, why Jada's always going at you though?
They just love to fuck with me.
Yeah, he's
That's what
always
he does.
going at you.
So I'm gonna tell you why. Because Jalen's that dude. And
Jalen
Matt
is
Jones
that
is
dude.
cool and all, but he's in the right system. Like Matt Jones gonna win a lot of football games from that system. That's just the system.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Jalen's just that dude, man. He's better than everybody. He's not a
I mean, you
quarterback
guys
better than
want
Jalen.
Jalen is
You
a
guys
Pro Bowl alternate. And look,
You guys talk about
I think
competition,
Jalen
though, man.
Hurts-
But what other starting quarterbacks in the NFL have competition? Tom Brady don't. Herbert doesn't. Dak don't.
You just gotta have a
Mac Jones don't
decent
have
backup.
anybody. He's a rookie. You know, I mean, how many of these teams that have
Look, I
starters
agree. I'm
truly
just
have a
talking
backup
about for right
competitor?
now.
Yeah, but
They got
that's the thing, though.
competition.
I'm
They
just
just
talking
don't
about for
got.
right now.
They
With
got
what's going on
competition.
with
They
it
just don't
being an
got good
evaluation
competition.
year?
People coming in there, they want to take them jobs just like everybody else doing.
Solidified
But
guys.
yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
but
find the
you know
guy,
damn well ain't nobody gonna take these jobs away from those guys. In all honesty,
bro.
it ain't competition.
Listen though, keep listening to this though. Matt Flynn got paid off for one game, right? Went to Seattle. Russell Wilson came in, beat him off of that job. Seattle still had to pay that dude, but they like, no, this is our franchise quarterback. A lot of dudes had competition. Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre,
Aaron Rodgers was not competition.
Drew
to Brett
Brees,
Favre.
Phillip Rivers.
What are you
Drew
talking
Brees,
about?
Phillip Rivers. A lot of dudes, a lot of the greats had competition, man. Why y'all so scared of competition?
I'm not
Why y'all so
scared of it.
scared
But
of
don't sit there and act for 1 minute that Aaron Rodgers was competition to Brett Favre. He was not, sir.
Why you think?
No.
Brett Favre stayed for so long?
Listen, Aaron Rodgers is only Aaron Rodgers because he sat behind Brett Favre for 3 freaking
No,
years.
Aaron Rodgers was a dog in college.
Yeah,
He was a
I don't
dog in
care.
college.
I don't
Brett
care.
Favre stayed for so long because he knew what was going to happen once he leave. That's why
But he was never
stayed so long.
competition
That
to
legacy
Favre.
was
It was
going to
not
tarnish. He knew he was
competition,
coming
though.
to
They
take
were
all
not
that.
competition to Favre.
They
though.
were
Favre
not
knew
going to
he
start
was
Aaron
dope. He wasn't
Rodgers
tripping
in
off
Green
it.
Bay until after Favre left. If you think for
That's
1
just out
second
of
Rodgers
respect to
was going to
Brett
fight,
Favre.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Because he been was
Yeah,
a
they
better
wasn't gonna
quarterback.
bench no Brett
No.
Favre.
That was just out
No.
of respect to Brett Favre.
There is no
Aaron Rodgers
respect
was
in
a
the
better
NFL.
quarterback than him.
You want it any time at any moment. There's no respect. It's a business.
What did he do though, AK? It was a 4-year stretch when he
But
said,
Favre was still
I'm
playing
retiring.
good.
I'm coming back. I'm retiring. I'm coming back. They said, F that. You're not coming back here. We got our starters. Get up out of here, big dog.
Yeah,
That
but
was just
that's
out of respect to Brett
because
Favre.
Aaron Rodgers, after 3 years, was ready to take the reins. What did he do the following
He
year?
was ready when he came in.
What the
He
hell
was ready when he came in.
what did Favre do the year after they let him go in Green Bay? He took the Vikings to 12-4.
The Vikings
He
already
wasn't.
had a solid team though. They went
Competition
to the
don't
playoffs
matter
before
to
that.
Jalen Hurts
Don't
anyway.
matter.
They went to the
Jalen don't see
playoffs the
don't
year
matter.
before that.
It don't matter.
You can bring Aaron
Jalen
Rodgers to it.
Hurts
Jalen be
got
still
cold
expecting his
blood
starting
in
reps.
his veins.
All right,
You
I
said you
wouldn't say
bring Aaron
that.
Rodgers
I
to
wouldn't
it.
say
Still that
that.
guy. Go ahead.
He would.
I would not.
Quarterback.
You're
But
on
Nick,
your own
what's
on
up
that
with
one,
that, my
big dog.
guy?
You are on your own
But
on that one,
let
big
him
dog.
think
I'm not
that.
where my
backing you on
starting
that.
reps
Let him
at?
think that.
Yeah,
Let
you
him
make
think
Terrence get back to he's old.
No.
Man, no.
Aaron
But
Rodgers
one
was
thing,
taking that job regardless of whatever happened with Brett Favre. He was taking that job. He just delayed the
Of
process
course,
a little bit longer.
eventually.
They
Of
delayed
course,
the process
eventually, but
because
he
Yeah,
was not a
eventually,
threat.
eventually.
He was not a
coming
threat.
out of college. Aaron,
Huh?
Aaron got to watch one of the best to ever play for a couple of years before he got in there.
Yeah.
I don't like how people be hyping Brett Favre up though. Brett Favre was
He was a GOAT.
he was not a GOAT. He still lead the NFL in all-time interceptions.
He was the
And
original
he been out the league
gunslinger.
for years.
You're hating on Brad for real?
I'm not hating on him. I just don't like when people when they hype this
That's what it
dude up,
sound
bro.
like.
He was a freaking
he's
beast.
so average to me. Like Brett Favre was an average quarterback that just
Average?
he just played backyard
Whoa.
football, and a lot of times
That's a
it
low
worked, and a
blow.
lot of times it didn't. He was throwing the
Average.
football 100 miles per hour, breaking people's fingers for what?
I can't
There
agree
was
with
no
you on
reason.
that average quarterback then.
It was no reason.
He said breaking people's fingers.
I
He
can't
was
agree with
average,
that.
bro.
Brett Favre's one of the GOATs, dog.
He was how do you throw damn near as many interceptions as you throw touchdowns? How you a GOAT?
He just won a lot of games.
All right, his team was good. His
Off
team
his
was
arm.
good.
I mean, the Hail Mary touchdowns.
He lost a lot of games. See, that's what we clamor over, though. I mean, we don't like efficiency and all that. We like dudes that's just gonna go out there and wing it all around the field. Dude is not a great quarterback. Like
Quick
everybody's
question.
talking about.
Y'all think
I can't believe you just said you
He
think
wasn't.
I can't either.
Brett
You know what
Favre
it was,
is
though?
an average quarterback.
You know what it was, though? Y'all really never seen that. That's what it was. You never seen a dude that go out there, play with all his heart and all that, but he still threw like 500 interceptions. So
He wasn't never scared.
he lost.
See, the camera doesn't even agree with you. We got to get this guy a break. We got to get this guy a break. He's talking out of his
wow. I think his phone died or something. Bump bump.
The camera gave him a timeout.
That was the end of that.
And the camera put one tray on timeout.
I think they just kicked me out because I was talking about the beloved Brett Favre. That's why they kicked me out.
I think so.
I think Bird Game did that.
I do nothing. What are you talking about?
No, Brett Favre kicked you out, my guy. Brett Favre kicked you out. He hacked your shit and was like, "Get off."
Man, I think Brett Favre overrated. I think Troy Aikman overrated. A lot of them quarterbacks overrated as hell. Troy Aikman never threw for over 25
I'm not really that big
yards
with Troy
in his
Aikman,
career, or over 30 touchdowns in his career. He a Hall of Famer because of the championships. And I'm talking to y'all Dallas fans, so y'all can pull up in the chat too. He never was a good quarterback. He just had a banging ass team around him. And he won 3 Super Bowls. That's why he's in the Hall of Fame. McNabb had way better numbers than Troy Aikman. Way better numbers, and he's still not in the Hall.
Facts.
I'm taking that personal.
It's not about numbers, bro. The Hall is not about numbers, which he does not have. So therefore, he does not belong. I believe. Listen, I believe the Hall of Fame is way too fucking easy. The greatest of the greats should be in the Hall. If you don't have a Super Bowl, you should not fucking be there unless you're Dan Marino or somebody like that. Other than that, we're way too easy on who we let into the Hall of Fame.
So why we give Dan Marino a pass though?
Really?
Dan Marino's GOAT.
Really?
Oh, get caught everybody to go. He was not.
Dan Marino wasn't GOAT. What are you talking about?
I do agree we
No,
is
you
easy
can
on
have-
letting
you
the
can
people
have
in,
more.
but I think McNabb should be in there though still.
You can have
McNabb
more
should
than
be
one
in there,
GOAT.
bro.
Everybody just started breaking Dan Marino's records like a couple years ago, like a year or two ago. Those
Bro,
are
you
his
can
records.
have
for a lot
more
of
than one
yards.
GOAT.
Matthew Stafford threw for a lot of yards too,
And touchdowns.
and a lot of touchdowns.
Yeah, but-
Matthew Stafford threw for a lot of yards, and a lot of touchdowns.
Matthew Stafford had Calvin Johnson. Who the fuck did Dan Marino have?
So that's Matthew Stafford problem. That's not Matthew Stafford problem.
But the point is, though, Dan Marino made my.
When they got one of those guys, one of them.
I understand what you're saying, bro, but I'm saying Dan Marino kept Miami relevant through a very shitty fucking time.
How many?
He really did.
How many playoff games did Dan Marino win? Not a lot.
Because of his fucking team. Because his team. Literally.
No, AK. You're talking about Super Bowls and stuff like that. Dan Marino don't got a Super Bowl. He don't got a conference championship. He don't got none of that. How is he the GOAT?
Bro, he's a GOAT. Listen, you can have more than one GOAT. He has not fucking won a Super Bowl. I get that, but you got to look at the team they had around him his whole career. He literally fucking had no one. No
We
one.
can say that about McNabb too, though. McNabb literally
McNabb had more
nobody
weapons
until
than
he got
Dan
T.O.
Marino, my guy. McNabb had
Huh?
way more weapons than Dan Marino. What the fuck?
Like who? Like who?
Bro, we always have had a running back. All right. I
L.J.
can't.
Smith.
We've had receivers. I mean, think about it. Bro, he had fucking T.O. one
L.J.
year.
Smith was a goddamn
Bro,
bum.
he had
could
T.O.
not
for
block. All
one
he could do
year.
is catch a
Okay.
little bit.
He had wide receivers that were better than anything that Dan Marino was throwing with.
Like who?
I promise.
Who?
Bro,
Todd
I'm not.
Gibson, Freddie
Thrash.
Mitchell,
It
James
is 1:00 in the morning. I'm.
Who?
Who?
Oh
Who?
my.
Jay.
Reggie Brown.
Yeah. I don't think we had a
Jason
lot of
Avant was
weapons.
good. Then at the tail
I
end
don't
of his
think we had a
career, he
lot of
got Jeremy
weapons either,
Maclin and
but
Deshaun Jackson. Wow. He didn't have nothing. He
we
only had
had
Westbrook.
guys
and he had
like Jason
Sully.
Avant and like
And
Westbrook.
Jason
Had
Avant was
nothing?
even better. I promise you, Jason Avant is a better talent than anyone Dan Marino had to throw to. I promise.
Whoa.
So who is Dan
Promise.
Marino throwing to, AK?
I don't know what that
Man,
part.
I gotta Google this shit. It's 1 a.m, man. Seriously, you gonna ask me this shit at 1
God, though. You
a.m?
shouldn't have to Google it. That's your God.
I don't have. I have to Google it because I wasn't born when Dan Marino fucking played. I was barely retired.
So I ain't gonna call him the GOAT then.
I didn't
You
say
watched
that.
him
The guy
play.
above me fucking did. He
Like,
called
How
him the
you gonna
GOAT.
call him the GOAT then, Bird Gang?
I call him the GOAT because I played with him in Techno Ball. He was awesome.
I like that one though. I like that one.
Oh my
Hey,
God,
Dick
yeah,
Gifted,
man.
Bobby
Dan
Wade, that
Marino
boy,
was
the
throwing
Dick
from the
Gifted,
he was throwing from the
100
end zone to end
subs so I
zone.
can get my Brian Dawson
Yo,
jersey.
turn
Woo!
up.
Get birthday his Dawson
Yes,
jersey.
yes.
Yes.
I'm getting live raffle. First 100 subscribers, doing a live raffle for a
Yo,
Brian
get that
Dawkins
man
jersey.
to
Make sure y'all
100,
hit
man.
that
He should have been
subscribe
there.
button, man.
Should have way been there.
He
Man,
should have been there.
man,
Get that man to
appreciate the
100.
love, y'all, for sure.
Yes.
For sure, man.
No,
Yo,
but
so,
back on this topic. Back on this topic though, Dick. Back on this topic though, man.
Go ahead.
I feel like Warren Moon was better than Dan Marino. Go ahead, Bird Gang. Argue with me about that.
Man, you going way the fuck back. What the hell?
Warren Moon
Moon,
better
y'all.
than Dan Marino.
Y'all going way back.
I don't
Damn.
know if I
Marino
can say
played
that.
like this last year was like 93, 94.
I don't know if I can say Warren Moon was better than Dan Marino.
At least we agree on something tonight.
What are you
Brett
talking about,
Favre
Warren Moon?
was hella average. He was
can't
hella
say it.
average, yo.
I don't know if I can say that.
He was hella average.
Oh my
What?
God, yo.
You're average.
Oh,
I would
yeah,
love to
that's-
be average. You know,
Yeah.
No, he
those
was hella
average motherfucking boy. They got gold jackets. They got
How many
gold
big games?
jacket
How many
average.
big games did Brett Favre lose for them dudes though? A lot of them. A lot of them. I didn't see Brett Favre throw these dudes out the playoffs.
For all them other quarterbacks you said lost a lot of games, man.
Who?
You just said Warren Moon lost a lot of games. He ain't got no rings like that.
All right, I say he better than Dan Marino. I ain't say he
How
got
about this
rings or
one,
nothing. He better
Warren
than Dan
Moon,
Marino. And
Warren
he ain't had
Moon
nobody to
or
throw to
Randall
either.
Cunningham?
Cunningham was average. He was average. He gonna keep it a buck. I know y'all love Randall, but he ain't
You heard
never
my
won
chest.
that nothing either. I don't even think he ever won a
Going
playoff
against the
game with the
Grant.
Eagles.
Oh man, that hurt.
Yeah. I mean the
think-
truth hurts
I think
sometimes.
if
Who's good to you? God damn it.
From where?
For anything,
Like
I
in
guess.
the
'Cause you are
NFL
just
period?
averaging everybody out.
You talking about like in the NFL period?
Yeah, all time.
Well, my all-time top 5, it gotta be Tom Brady.
Tom's
He the GOAT.
average.
He average. Tom Brady the GOAT. He really
Only
the
because
GOAT.
he was
Now, y'all
average
want
for so
y'all throw
many
this
years.
GOAT
He's seen
around
every
like
defense
loosely,
in the world.
but he
And
really
he
the
got
GOAT
better
though.
5 years later.
So wait a second.
That's
Tom's the
trash.
GOAT because
I don't
of
even like
Tom's
your
the
list
GOAT
already.
because of 7 Super Bowls, right?
Tom Brady's like the 7th best quarterback
Tom the
ever.
GOAT because he got damn near every record in the NFL.
Look how long
Then
it took him.
every
That's just like
quarterback
saying
record you
Emmitt
can
Smith is
name,
better
Tom Brady
than
got it.
Barry Sanders because he stayed 6 more years to break a record Barry could have broken in a year.
Barry Sanders was a dog, though. I put him in that dog category.
I'm going to tell you this right now. I've had this discussion on my channel before, and I'm going to say it here. Tom Brady is not the fucking GOAT.
He's
If
not.
anyone's the GOAT, it's Aaron Rodgers. Now,
Peyton Manning.
this brings me back all the way around to what we were talking about because I never said Aaron Rodgers was not a
People
bad
sleep
quarterback.
on Peyton Manning too.
Aaron fucking
Manning.
GOAT.
Manning was a dog.
Okay, do you want to know why though?
People forget about
Aaron
Peyton
Rodgers is
Manning.
a GOAT because listen,
Peyton
he's
was
been
a
playing
dog.
17 seasons, and Aaron Rodgers has less than 100 interceptions in 17 seasons. He's at 93 interceptions and almost 500 touchdowns. Granted, Brady has 625, but he's also been playing in the NFL like 7 more fucking years than Aaron Rodgers. You give Aaron Rodgers till 43, I promise you.
Damn.
100,000.
What?
He got 100,000. Brett Favre got more than one season of 20 interceptions.
Marino
And y'all
was
call
a
this
monster.
dude the GOAT. He's horrible.
I don't
That's
care.
horrible.
I say he's one of the GOATs, man.
You can have more than one GOAT, Rock.
Yeah.
You can't. Because one GOAT is greatest of all time.
Because all
That's
matters
one
what you
person.
talking about GOAT. Because if you
One
want to say
person.
Tom Brady, you
One.
can go to Joe Montana, who went to what, 6 Super Bowls, never lost one.
GOAT. You gotta put him and Brady up there. They
Not him and
go
Brady.
A
If you
and
can't
go
have
B.
more than
Like
one,
they
Brady,
won,
anybody
they
else,
both won
there's
that.
only one. His name is Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning the dog though. I
The
love
best
Peyton Manning.
quarterback ever to step field on a football
Really? I
field.
thought you were going to say he was average too.
Nah, Peyton was a dog. Peyton was a dog. He used to kill the Eagles every time he played us. I used to hate it.
What about Steve McNair? Did you think he was average?
Steve McNair, my guy, but he wasn't really that impressive either. That's my
He
guy.
did have Mark Clayton and Mark Duper. That's why I used to play with on Technoball.
How about Terry Bradshaw, Rock?
I ain't never see Terry Bradshaw play.
Yeah, but you know what he did, don't you? I mean, you didn't.
I mean,
you've
he
never
won what, Super Bowls, right? All right, so he up there.
He has 4. He's 4
that's what we
now.
judging everybody by Super Bowls. So he up there.
Well, and that's
He got
what I'm
like
saying.
3. He got like 3 of them drinks, right?
No, he's 4-0 in the Super Bowls.
Oh, he got 4.
He's never lost
All
a
right,
Super
yeah,
Bowl,
he up there.
and he never lost.
I don't judge quarterbacks by Super Bowls, so it's like I'm using y'all logic. So we're gonna throw everybody up there. Who got Super Bowl? We throwing Trent Dilford up there.
Moon was Rodney P 2.0.
We throwing everybody up there since it's based on Super Bowls. Trent Dilford
Did you
threw
really
like
just say
1,500 yards in the season. He got a Super Bowl. We throwing everybody up there. Let's get it.
We got
What
off
up,
the rails on this
Cowboy? How you doing, my guy? But man, what about you said McNair was a all right quarterback?
Yeah, he was good. He was good. I like watching him play. He was good. I like watching him play.
So what do you? If you said Randall's a bum,
I ain't say he was a bum. I said he was. I said he a legend in Philadelphia, but everywhere else they don't think that highly about Randall Cunningham.
Who
never won nothing. So I mean, what
I went to New York with my
because he was the first person to really start using his legs and stuff. But I mean, I don't feel like he was like no boss quarterback. I feel like he was an average thrower.
And he was 5-7 in the playoffs.
He never won nothing though. He never won a playoff game with us.
Yeah, neither did McNabb. He didn't win a Super Bowl either.
McNabb, 5 straight NFC championship games. How he never won a playoff
I don't
game?
give a shit about NFC championship games, dog. I don't give a shit.
Either you won the dance or you didn't.
You see what they doing? They gonna praise Randall Cunningham, but now they hit me.
Listen, no, I'm not praising Randall. Randall was my childhood.
Go to 5 straight NFC championships.
Listen, I'm not praising Randall.
Randall's never win a playoff game for us, but they love him here. They love him here.
No, Randall's the reason I'm an Eagle, Rock. All right, I give him that because I loved Randall Cunningham when I was a kid, watching him. That's why I am up here today. Okay,
Me too.
But I will tell you this though. If you think you want me to sit here and be happy because McNabb got me to 5 NFC championship games, no. Because in the end, isn't it about the dub and all the way to the end? He never did it. If you got 5 NFC championship games under your belt, you damn sure should have won one of them. Right?
That's true. That's true.
All right. That's
But you gotta make it.
Well, everybody
five,
go
though.
around. Who's your
You
top
gotta make
3
it to
Eagle
5, though.
quarterbacks of all time?
What?
You ain't make it to 1.
I'm not talking about it. I said Randall is the
And
reason that I'm an Eagle fan.
He had top 3 defenses too his whole career. So
So did McNabb.
Listen.
So did
If we want
McNabb.
to talk about it, we can talk about
So
it.
did
Because
McNabb.
Randall was not that good. He was an
Yeah, but
athlete.
Donovan
playing
McNabb
quarterback.
had top 3
He was
defenses.
above average.
Randy was an athlete playing quarterback.
Yeah, and Donovan McNabb had top 3 defenses. What are you talking about?
Man, you
And he made
bugging
5
one,
straight
Trey.
NFC championships.
So fucking what?
Come on, man. We can do this all night, man. McNabb, my God.
I know.
Get that
I
boy
know.
flowers right here, man.
No.
Give him his
Flowers for what?
Right here.
Flowers for what? What?
He was
For what?
the best he was the best Eagles quarterback of all time. And he's gonna be there for a long time.
No, he
For
ain't.
a long time.
No, he ain't.
Years and years and years down the line.
No, he ain't.
He's gonna be there.
No, he
Nobody
ain't.
gonna beat him in the numbers because they're not gonna be here long enough. Touchdowns, none of that.
You act like this guy put up like crazy ass
Don't matter,
fucking
man.
numbers.
Why you
put up
say
crazy-ass
you love
numbers.
Randall Cunningham though, right? You loved him because that was your favorite quarterback growing up, right?
He was the
Ooh,
quarterback
J-Love
of the
said
team
no
growing up. Yeah.
quarterback was
And he
great.
was a
That
playmaker.
great.
Yeah. It is what it
That's
is.
why I love McNabb.
And honestly, you're basing me off of a 5-year-old kid who really didn't know much about the fucking game and didn't fucking care about wins or losses. I watched for the players at the time. I didn't know football at 5. Fuck. Like,
Oh yeah, what about that
You know?
one, Trey? Took the
He wasn't
Vikings
in the Eagles
15
uniform
and
though.
1, my guy.
He wasn't in the Eagles uniform. You talking about the Vikings? That's irrelevant right now. I'm talking about why all these Eagles fans love Randall Cunningham. He ain't never win nothing for us.
He changed the game.
We put him in the same category as I know y'all gonna crack up when I see this. Kevin Cobb.
Oh hell no. Hell no, you didn't.
Kevin Cobb, Detmer, all those dudes. Same dude. They never won nothing for us. He never won nothing for us. He never put us in position to win nothing. He was an average quarterback that could run. That's what he was.
You're disrespectful.
Jay, you can call it hate. You can call it whatever you want there, Jay Love. It's not fucking hate. I love him. I have nothing against the guy. Okay, I do love him. As a player, as a
popularity contest.
And he won an MVP.
He never won an MVP.
Yes, he did.
When? Not with the Eagles?
Yeah.
When?
It was a co-MVP.
He got co-MVP?
Yeah.
I don't remember him ever getting MVP.
Yo,
I'm going to look it up.
Okay. Look it up. Listen, man. Listen. Donovan McNabb had 37,000 yards passing. If you think that 37,000 yards passing is going to stand for a long time, you're mistaken. And by the way, this even makes it even worse. Do you know his whole career he had a 59% completion percentage? I didn't even know that. 59 fucking percent.
Who?
That's because he was throwing the Gardeners.
Donovan McNabb had a 59% completion percent.
He was
I never
throwing the Gardeners and electricians, plumbers. Them dudes weren't real NFL wide receivers.
Oh, but he made it to 5 NFC championships, dog. That bad, right?
Dog. That's how.
No, they weren't that bad, right? It takes everyone, not just one person, bro. You know this.
One person, and that was McNabb. He took us to all of them.
Rock, you trying to make me feel
He's fucking with you.
I know he is.
He took us to all of them by himself.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Dude, it's not hate on McNabb. McNabb was a great quarterback, bro. Since when did speaking from the heart and speaking truth become hate? Did I ever sit up here and say I hate this dude? Stop putting fucking words into my mouth. I never fucking said.
You can't stand him because he
broke my heart that he didn't win a Super Bowl when he had 5. Doesn't mean I fucking hate him. Did you ever hear me say that I hate him? Ever?
I mean, McNabb had way
No.
more than Cunningham on his team.
He did.
Yeah.
Then Cunningham had Randall Carmichael, Mike Quick, all of them. Ain't they Hall of Famers right now?
For like 1 year.
Ain't they Hall of Famers?
Yeah, like
Who?
B-Dog, Trotter.
You talking about
Cricket.
defense. We talking about throwing the football to guys.
Defenses
They
win
quarterbacks. They
championships.
throw the
Man.
football. McNabb
Defenses
carried
win
them to all them
championships.
championship games. McNabb carried them. I know it hurt.
Carried us straight
AK.
to a
I know
fucking
it hurt.
loss.
But McNabb carried those dudes. He was
I
a leader of men.
love
Just like
McNabb.
y'all called Jalen Hurts. He was a leader of men.
First
Oh
off,
yeah,
bro,
Bobby Hoyer. Look,
never
they
once,
throwing him
Jay,
out
did I
there.
fucking put
Bobby
Cunningham
Hoyer.
over McNabb.
You put Randall in the same category as Bobby Hoyer. Jaws. No, Jaws took us to a Super Bowl, didn't he? Oh yeah, you can't put him in the category with Jaws. Jaws took us to a Super Bowl.
Well,
So-
hey, Jay, if you're saying that, then you're talking to the man that owns this fucking channel because he said he would be putting Cunningham over McNabb, not fucking me. So you're telling this man he doesn't deserve to talk Eagles on his own platform? Really?
I'm just saying
the way
Cunningham
you're
wasn't
gonna
a
go
better
with it?
quarterback than
Who
McNabb.
said that? Did I miss it?
No one said. Well, I didn't say that. So I don't. Gang, did you say Cunningham was better is over McNabb?
Bro,
Favorite Eagle quarterback?
so he would have got a
Huh?
Super Bowl if Jerome Brown ain't
Oh,
down. You know how long Cunningham was there with Jerome Brown? Come on, y'all gotta make
But
sense
Johnny
when
is
y'all
like
talk sometimes.
an Eagle GOAT for real, for real. Like, I like him. He choked a lot, but
Yeah.
He was
Well,
what's
what's
I
wrong
like
with saying
Randall
somebody
better. I'm not
choked?
saying that,
Like
you
no
know,
lie.
who
What's
wasn't
wrong
more
with saying
talented,
somebody
but
choked?
Randall's my dude, man. I'm going with Randall.
who McNabb? McNabb ain't when he choked.
When didn't he?
When he
All five
choked.
of those freaking playoff appearances?
I give him two. But the other ones wasn't his fault. The other team just beat us. It wasn't McNabb's fault. I give him two.
Two's enough.
I'm gonna give him the Tampa Bay and the Super Bowl game. I'm gonna give him
If you
them
guys
two.
had to
But
go
other than
1, 2,
that,
3
he
quarterbacks,
wasn't out
go.
there just choking. Y'all trying to play my man. He wasn't out there just choking.
Go. I go McNabb. I mean, Cunningham, McNabb, Hurts. Go.
Cunningham McNabb Hurts. Hurts played one season.
No, man. Listen, I only put Cunningham as one. Listen, I only put Cunningham as one for me only because he's my childhood quarterback. I loved watching the man play football. Okay, that's all the reason. That's the only reason Cunningham is one for me because he's the reason I'm an Eagles fan today. Okay, McNabb was better than Randall. You heard it here. I said it. But Randall's first, McNabb's second. For me, I'd have to say Vic was my third because I really liked Vic a lot.
I'm putting Wentz at 3. I knew y'all gonna hate that too. I'm putting Wentz at 3.
Okay, that's okay.
I'm going
I think that third
McNabb.
spot's really debatable.
I'm not even putting Cunningham in there. To
well,
be
forget
honest,
you did.
I'm not putting him in there. I'm putting McNabb. I'm gonna have to go Wentz 2. I'm gonna have to go I'm going Nicky 6'3".
Who?
Because I actually seen these dudes do something.
Who?
I'm gonna
did you
go
say
Vic
3?
4. I'm not putting Jalen Hurts in there either. I only got 4. I can't even name 5. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I thought we were only doing
Vic.
3 though.
Right.
He's only
Yeah,
going
when
3.
that- But who
Yeah.
who was his 3?
I don't know.
For me, I'm going McNabb, I'm going Wentz, and I'm going Foles.
What?
Yeah.
That's your you are young.
Wentz, then Foles.
Young buck.
Mm-hmm. McNabb, Wentz, and Foles.
McNabb, Wentz, and Foles as your top 3 Eagle quarterbacks ever. Wow. That's special.
Oh, we.
That's real special. What's your top 3? D Gifted.
And I gotta go with McNabb first. You know, that's my generation. I ain't watching Randall Cunningham. Gotta go with McNabb 1. Then 2, I gotta give it to Randall. Gotta show my respect. This Eagles all time. You know what I mean? That's like I'm not oblivious to what he's done. And then 3, I'm gonna have to say Vic, man. That's my guy.
What did you say?
Vic.
So Vic McNabb and who?
Vic McNabb and Cunningham.
Okay.
But it's McNabb, Cunningham, then Vic.
Okay. I can deal with that. That's cool. Way better than one
Hey
trace.
man, appreciate it, bro.
I gotta be better than mine though. That's crazy. Cause he put Cunningham in there. That's why it's better than mine.
Yeah. All-time Eagle quarterback. You
I
gonna
ain't
leave
never watched
Cunningham.
Cunningham play a lick of football in my
Well, you
life.
got YouTube.
I don't even want YouTube because I googled the information I needed to know. Dude ain't never win nothing for us, so I don't even got time to even go back and look at Cunningham. He could go ahead. He had his best season as a Viking. To be honest, his best seasons of his career was in the Vikings uniform. So I mean, y'all can go ahead and crown this dude. I don't show him no respect.
Whoa.
I don't show him no respect. He wasn't in my era.
Jay
I feel
Feely
you
or
though, bro.
Jeff Garcia?
I saw
Wait, what do you mean?
Them dudes
Who?
was buns. They was
Wait,
like
who was
1-year rental dudes. I'm not putting them in no kind of list. Like I said, McNabb number 1. I'm going Wentz number 2. And I gotta put Foles in there because he won the Super Bowl for us. But other than that, all the rest of them dudes fall in wherever they at.
Wow. Is it Wentz, McNabb, Wentz, and then Foles or Cunningham? That's crazy.
We already know who you picking first, Bird Gang. Go ahead and do yours, Bird Gang.
I already said mine. It goes
Yeah, he said it.
Randall Cunningham's number 1, easily. Number 2, McNabb. Number 3, who did I say last time? I said Jalen Hurts.
Oh, yeah, he did say Jalen Hurts. Forgot.
I love how all y'all say
forgot.
this. I love how all y'all are saying this, right? But only Jay Love is hearing me fucking speak. I guess y'all are muted and I'm the only one fucking here because he's full
Go
time.
ahead, AK.
Three of them.
What you got for us, AK? What you got for
I
us,
already said
AK?
my 3. I already said my 3, dude.
Say it one more time.
I said Randall, McNabb, and Vic.
Oh, all right. Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah. But I'm not putting them in order. I mean, if we're talking like who's the best, then by stats, yes, it's McNabb, Randall, and Vic
that's
for
the
me.
same
But
people I said.
I'm talking just because I put Randall first because, like I said, he's the reason I'm an Eagle. I hold a lot of love for him. Yeah, he wasn't the best, but he was my childhood.
Yeah, look at him, man.
Yeah, he was my childhood. What do you want me to say? I mean, I loved him. He was an awesome
He was like
quarterback.
big
I
before
loved watching him
there
play.
was a Vic. So
I
if you're
mean,
gonna put Vic on the
your
list, you only
childhood was
put Vic on the
miserable
list
then.
because of Randall.
Of course,
Randall
yeah. The
brought that
90s,
to
Your
the
the early
childhood was
90s,
miserable because
ass,
they
bro.
wasn't winning nothing back then.
No, we spent all our money on defense and we had no offense. That's why I always got injured.
He thought we got Sam Bradford at 3.
It was awesome.
Yo, why y'all be playing so much though? Yo?
Facts. None of these guys could have took with Randall. He used to get pounded on the rules for so much different.
Jay, I hope you don't listen to me because it seems like I'm the only one you're listening to.
Man, what hits he was taking? He was taking regular quarterback hits.
Yeah, right. They didn't have all these quarterback rules back in those days where you couldn't touch the quarterback. He was getting lit up.
If you can move like that, what you get lit up for?
Bro, no lie, I'm pretty sure back in his day you could still body slam people.
Yeah.
It wasn't a flag to just pick someone up and chuck them to the ground. It wasn't.
Hey, you just put it in order, David Wilson. You don't even gotta change that order. It's B Duck, Malcolm, and then Darius.
If you're only using those 3?
Yeah, them the only 3 put up there. He said what order?
Yeah, Yeah, you can leave that in the right order,
You can
right?
leave it just like
That's
that.
the right order. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think I
definitely.
can change that one.
Oh, yeah, y'all got me talking football tonight. I love this. I love this. I still hate Brett Favre.
Westbrook, McCoy, or Sanders? What order?
I'm going Westbrook. No, I'm going Shady, Westbrook, and then Sanders. Westbrook was my dog, man. That was my dog.
AK?
What, halfbacks?
Yeah.
Uh, Westbrook, Shady. I'm gonna say Blunt on this one.
You said Blunt.
I 2017,
Blunt
and
gave us one season, man.
I know,
Come on,
Blunt, that
AK.
was an
I
awesome
know, but
season.
it was a very important season, Rock.
He didn't even rush
A
for
very
1,000
important.
yards though. I don't even think he got close to 1,000 yards.
No, I know we
Blunt
didn't.
was like in like the 6 range.
You asked what the top three? Well, of all time, fine. I have to throw Buckholter in there then a little bit, because Westbrook and Buckholter were awesome together, bro. I won't lie, they were.
Dude, yeah, AK tired tonight.
I am. I'm really fucking. And not just that, my guy. Listen, I do not have my medication. I haven't had it for like 3 days, so my shit's a little off right now. I won't lie. But no,
was like our
definitely
third
though.
string running
My
back.
top two for sure, man, are Westbrook and McCoy. I mean, I played football against McCoy.
But I was saying, which order you gonna put in Westbrook, Sanders, and McCoy?
Oh, it's definitely Westbrook, McCoy, and Sanders by far.
Hey guys, I don't mean to interrupt y'all. I gotta get up out of here, buddy.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get
Good
going
talk,
too,
though,
man.
man.
Yeah, we gotta
Reading.
wrap it up anyway. Well, we will be
All
on
right,
for
man.
Personal Line tomorrow night after we find out the seedings. And yeah, man. Who'd you say, Rock? You said it
What?
was Westbrook.
No, it's Shady. It's Shady, Westbrook, and then Sanders. And me.
Dougie P, Andy Reid,
Huh?
Dick Vermeil.
Who was the last one?
Dick Vermeil.
Oh, no. Dick Vermeil could go ahead. He shouldn't even be on this list. I'm going Dougie P. I'm going to go Dougie P, Andy Reid. And who is another coach I could say?
And you put Dougie P over Andy Reid?
Dougie P won the Super Bowl for us, man. Andy Reid had all them chances. He couldn't get it done.
Wow.
And y'all blame it on McNabb.
It was.
Y'all go blame it on McNabb. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. But I'm going Dougie P, Andy. You know what I was about to say? I was about to say Chip Kelly.
Whoa.
Hey, that's you, bro. You right ahead.
Chip Kelly had
man.
back-to-back 10-win seasons for us, man. No, I ain't gonna say Chip.
You can say Chip. That's your guy.
I'm gonna throw Chip
Yeah,
in
you
there. I know y'all hated
say
me,
Nick
but
Sirianni if you want to.
yeah, we gotta wait. It's wait and see with Nick though. Yeah, I'm gonna go those three in that order.
What about you, AK? Before we get out of here, the coaches.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm definitely not saying Chip Kelly. That's for sure. But no, mine's gonna be Andy Reid, and then Doug P. And hell, I'll throw Nick in there this year. There are our last three coaches for the most part, and other than Chip, and we haven't really done a bad job at getting head coaches. We got a pretty good track record of that. So, yeah, it's gonna be Andy, Doug, and then Nick. I'll say that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Andy, Doug, Ray Rose.
I was
Because he
gonna
won
say Ray
Coach of the
Rose
Year.
too. I was gonna say Ray Rose, but
He won Coach of the Year. And he brought a little bit of fire to our team a little bit. We just didn't have no quarterback back in those days.
yeah.
Well, all right, guys. Let everybody know where they can find you. Let's get up out of here. We're about an hour and a half strong. Much love to all you guys. Thank you guys for supporting. We still got 27 in here. Hit that like on all channels and subscribe to all of us. You know, our boy D Gifted, probably 4 away now for 100. We got AK and One Trey Rock on their mission quest. Aren't you the 300?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. And yeah, so let's get these guys there on the ASAP. Hit that subscribe button.
You already know, man. It's your boy One Tree Rock. I mean, one half of Birds on the Line, 1/4 of Birds of Broad Street. Me and AK got our thing going on, man. Late night from the cave. Like we making music over here. You already know. Every time us three or any of us Eagles content creators link up, it's gonna be a movie. So I mean, like, comment, and subscribe to all us. We got a movement going on over here. Y'all better get with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's your boy One Trey Rock, man. I'm out of here.
There we go. See y'all in the playoffs if y'all make it to the second round.
Yeah. No, Eagles on my way to 300. On my way to 1,000 subs. Hopefully, I can get it this year. You know, I damn near have my watch hours already. So, you know, I just need to get my subs. So yeah, definitely go over, check out my channel if you like it. Just hit that sub button. But yeah, I am AK Eagles. I may fuss and cuss, but you can count on me and my content like the fucking city bus. And if you like the Wagyu, subscribe to. Appreciate you guys
Boom.
having
I
me.
like.
Love doing this
Hey, no
shit with
problem, my
y'all.
guy. Hey, like I said, man, go subscribe my boys up. Subscribe. Everybody needs to get us up. We always can use them. We love it. We're gonna keep bringing that Fire Eagles content, whether we get subs or not. So don't worry about that. Much love to all you guys for supporting the network and our own individual channels. And we will definitely see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. Peace.